I'm Summer Patton. I'm a realtor with the Patton Team at Better Homes and Gardens, Gary Green, Spring, Texas. I just remodeled my home, so I know there are a lot of hard decisions to make. I'd like to share with you today some choices I made with paint colors and others I recommend if you're going to prepare your home to sell. I'm not paid to say this, but I personally use Sherwin-Williams for several reasons. They have stores everywhere, they are helpful, including choosing colors, and their paint is durable, plus painters love them. As a realtor and a certified home marketing specialist who gives advice on preparing homes for the market, painting is one of the most transformative updates for the least amount of money that you can do to a home. I am often asked, what colors should people paint their walls? It depends on what you have to work with as to which color is best, but trends to make your home look younger and updated are in the grays, whites, and grays. We'll get there. If you have tile, for example, in much of the home, that's what we're going to try to work with. If the home is older than 10 years, that tile often will have beige and browns, so we want to complement, not clash with that. For a good overall color, I have used Popular Gray. As seen in this photo, since we're working with a tile that had a lot of brown and even some oranges in it, the paint color has a warm undertone while giving buyers the impression of an updated, younger home because it appears gray while working with the existing tile. Another great color is Drift of Mist, which is more cream with some gray undertones, but it's a great color for every room, especially small ones, since it comes off as light and bright. If you do have cool undertones in your tile or wood floors, you can use the cooler grays like Agreeable Gray, which has a little beige in it, but is definitely going to appear gray. I love this color because it goes with a lot without going purple in sunlight like some grays can. It looks great next to white trim, cabinets, and even beiges. I don't love equally Repose Gray or Alpaca. For example, they are very cool with purple undertones that can come out in certain lighting. Another concern is creating an all gray palette. Walls, counters, flooring that is no longer the trend and creates a palette that's not as broadly appealing to buyers. If the tile is gray and maybe the counter or cabinets, you'll want to have something warmer like Drift of Mist to create a contrast while staying in the neutrals. White is very popular and there are so many to choose from. I don't recommend though white as a wall color very often because it can make existing trim and doors appear dingy and in need of paint. It can dilute the appearance of casings or woodwork that you would want to feature. It can also make for not interesting photos for a vacant home. White is great in some spaces, so I'll cover my favorite whites in a future video. What are your questions? Leave them in the comments and I'll answer them in the new video or directly the best I can. Subscribe to see more of my home remodel and suggestions for making your home ready to sell. Thanks!